Hey guys, welcome to another season of News from the Nest. I'm Franco, and in this episode, we'll be talking about the warmth Juarez brings to the community, our new cell phone policy, and our robotics team. So get ready.
News from the Nest starts now.
News from the Nest starts now.
Welcome to the News and Net, and it starts now.
News from the Nest starts now.
Las noticias del nido empiezan ahora.
News from the Nest starts now.
Staff hosted the annual Pilsen tree lighting ceremony here at Juarez. We talked to students involved, Principal Ocon, and former Alderman Solis on how this event brought families and the community together. Holidays are meant to be spent as a family. That's where Juarez comes in, providing a warm, welcoming home. The tree lighting ceremony at Juarez brought joy not only to Principal Ocon, but to the Pilsen community.
If you walk around, what I love best is seeing all of the children, especially the little ones, the smile on their faces. And then I went over to Santa Claus, and every time they want to take a picture, you could see the smiles on their faces. That's what this is about, spreading a little Christmas cheer to the residents of Pilsen.
The event was a success.
Look at this. The residents, the families not only got gifts, they got food, they got some entertainment from the talent here at Juarez. And we spread some really good cheer.
Alderman Solis thanks student volunteers for their contribution to the event's success.
Yes, I am. I'm especially proud of you guys, the school and all the students that have volunteered to help out here.
With great planning comes great leadership, and that's where Kayla and Jimena come in.
Everybody's just coming together like a family, and it's no drama, no nothing. It's just uplifted, and everyone loves each other here.
What I had to say is that to all I feel like everybody should be part of this. Especially, I feel bad for the seniors that weren't here today. Like, this is our last year doing this, but Juarez always has that motto, is like you can always come back home, and you could also always enjoy any occasion. And I feel like all our sophomores, our freshmen, and our juniors should get in on this.
Come to Juarez and feel warmth of the community working together for a better tomorrow. This is Franco reporting from the Nest. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Seniors learned how to build a robot for the First Stick Challenge competition, which took place February 2nd. Team 12902 ended up making the championship playoffs, where they beat schools like Whitney Young and Jones College Prep to take home second place of the South Side.
At Juarez, students are learning how to create robots during Mr. Camphouse's science class.
So here in the robotics class, every year we get a different challenge given to us by an international robotics competition. And then we spend the entire school year learning different engineering skills to be able to build competitive robots to play this game against teams from all across Chicago.
Robotics is a team effort, and so students work together to get the job done.
It's challenging, interesting really, because I'm one of the coders for it. Well, mostly one of them, but it requires me to do a lot of thinking and challenges me to help my team because we have to talk to each other and communicate while we build.
Some of the skills that is learned in robotics may be beneficial in the future.
I think it will take me mentally, it will make me a better person, I guess, because I will expand my horizons. If anybody needs anything, now I know how to code.
Kinds of students can take this class?
So currently this is a senior science elective, meaning that any students who are currently juniors can sign up to take the class their senior year as long as they've passed biology, chemistry, and physics.
This has been Emmanuel Rojas from News from the Nest.
Juarez has introduced a new cell phone policy where students are finally able to use their phone during school hours. Let's take a look into the new policy.
Students are experiencing a new cell phone policy this year in Benito Juarez. There are 3 zones in the cell phone policy that affect students. The first zone is the green zone, which students are allowed to use their phones. The second zone is the yellow zone, which teachers may allow students to use their phone in classes. And the third zone is the red zone. No phones are allowed for any reason. This is Yorio Savala, a senior student that we asked his opinions and thoughts about the cell phone policy.
I personally feel like the cell phone policy is somewhat rushed. Like, it's a good idea and it's a sudden change, but it doesn't have like a sort of like a flexible way to work around. It's nice to have phones, but like certain teachers are like very strict on it to the point where it's like very extra and it's unnecessary. Like, I understand we need to put our cell phones away, but like sometimes it's just like it like helps us. It's like beneficial in that way, and it's like just taking it away from us.
Yo-Yo believes that there should be a change in each zone that benefits for students.
I would probably love to see a change on how the zones are working. For example, like how it is on the hallways. I mean, I understand how it's like a passing period, but it doesn't matter if you could just give like a quick check on your phone, especially if you have no access to computers and such things like that.
This is Miguel Vela, reporter from News from the Nest, signing out.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.